Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We are going to do a mini he said she said spread, as this is the fourth year that I am on YouTube. I started at the 17th of November, and I just can't thank you all enough for those 4 years that I've been here on YouTube. I know that I am not really good at expressing myself, but I just want to express my gratitude, and I am so thankful. I had never thought that after my first upload I would still be here and be so attached to all of you guys. Like, you guys don't know how much you have changed my world. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. So yeah, so we're going to do a he said she said spread, as that's the spread that you all know me of. So we're going to do a mini one. I just want you to know that I've had some really tough weeks behind me, and it has been very emotional and also very mentally very tough for me, but I'm getting back my strength, and I am recording all the new videos for the he said she said spread, so they will be out within a couple of weeks. All right, so let's see who is in the room before we start with the readings. Okay, I just want to have a hi with everyone here. Hello, Bahana, Chawan. Thank you for your happy anniversary, Sonya. Thank you. Intuitively Key, thank you so much. And how much you have changed ours all. That's really amazing to hear. Like, gosh, I don't even know how to, like, I can't even put it in words, right? Like, it's just been so amazing. Like, you guys, I've been healing myself through you. I've been healing you guys. It's just been like a forever ride, and I hope and I pray that this will stay forever, because I honestly don't know what I would do without you guys, without doing what I do, because I really love doing it. I've just been so overwhelmingly busy ever since I started. Hi, sending you good thoughts. Garnay, Gotta, thank you so much. God bless, and thank you for the many personals. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, I am doing much better, Barbara. I'm getting my groove a little bit back, so I just have to get a little bit more in the mood. But the new he said she says spreads, they are going to be really good. Like, seriously, watch out for them. Barbara Perez. I love you guys. I truly love you. You guys mean really a lot to me. Yeah, I don't know how you guys have been feeling, but I've been feeling quite low, like, seriously. And I know that it's a part of the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. And I just saw the moon today, and she was gorgeous. Like, seriously, what a light. I was just like, is it full moon already? It's supposed to be Saturday. It was huge. And it gave me butterflies after feeling really, like, I felt like a miserable feeling in my stomach. I just couldn't explain what it was. You know, what those feelings where you're just like, what's about to happen? You know, is there something in the air? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's the eclipse. And the eclipse is the right moment to actually ditch all of those energies. And we've been through a lot. Like, these 2 years, especially this year, has been so super intense, personally, but also outside of us. So there's a lot of upbuilt emotions that we just need to, purge out. This is definitely a purging out energy. And after I saw the moon with this bright light, I was just like, okay, she's here to bring some good miracles as well. We're just purging out the bad stuff. So if you feel the bad energy is just what you are releasing, so just be like, okay, I'm so happy I'm feeling this right now, because this is what I'm going to be ditching. It's out in the garbage. No, it's not yet. It's going to be Saturday the 19th. No, Friday. I'm sorry, Friday. Friday? Seriously? Yeah, it's going to be Friday. Oh my God. And I got, like, my appointment for my hair for Saturday. It's the best moment to, to cut your hair, seriously, because you want to release all of those bad stuff and bad jujus. I've been losing my mind and trying to ground myself. Yeah, Barbara, there's definitely a lot of energies in the air. I've seen you a long time ago. A lot of love for your heart. Thank you so much. Well, let's just start then. Let's see what is going on in the relationship department. Start with Aries and see what the he said, she said spread is going to show us. I decided to only do upright cards, all right, just to emphasize a lot of the positive energies. But if the cards just jump out in the reverse, it's meant to. So let's see, what are the messages for Aries for the he said, she said spread? Let's see. Hold on, let me just timestamp along with you guys because people can be so impatient, like 1 second after the reading. Where are the timestamps? Yeah. I'm just taking a breather. So thank you all for timestamping as well. All right, Aries. So if I have to do it in the middle of the reading, it's going to take some time. Aries, he said, she said spread. What is going on between you and whomever you're dealing with? Keep in mind, this could be vice versa or your sun, moon, and rising. All right, let's start. What's going on their side, please? All right. What's the outcome? All right, Aries. Let's start with your person. They have the Knight of Wands with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like, it feels like both of you kind of like separated your ways. Your person may be quite disappointed. Perhaps they took some action towards you, or there was some physical contact before and it may not have gone the right way, is what I'm picking up on. I do feel like your person is going through a lot of grief in regards to their own actions. And I feel like they are definitely focused a lot on their independence right now. So I don't feel like they want to be single. I feel like they feel quite lonely, right? The Five of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles seems like someone that is, that wants to be alone, but at the same time, they don't really enjoy being alone, or they have a lot of sadness and grief in regards to whatever has happened here. And I do feel like for you, you have been through definitely some heavy ups and downs emotions here. You may have taken a lot of the responsibility within this connection, taking on a lot of the problem of the relationship as well. Like a lot of heavy energy has been surrounding you. And I feel like with this Ten of Swords as well, I feel like you may have been at the edge of this connection, thinking like, okay, maybe it's better for that reality check. Maybe it's better for us to sever our ties for a moment because things are not moving in the right direction. So this is definitely some type of eclipse type of energy that is surrounded your connection at this point, is what I'm having here, because both of you are feeling quite defensive, right? And both parties are feeling defensive, and there's a lot of arguing and drama that's going on. One person is constantly like in that attack type of mood, but the other person is just like, okay, spare me your shit because I'm already dealing with too much energies and I can't have more of that. I need to focus on my own happiness. It's like both parties being too, I don't want to say aggressive, but it's like too defensive towards one another, right? Like not trusting each other and trying to protect ourselves from having more drama or conflict. is what I'm seeing here. And that's why the outcome here is the Chariot being in a reverse. It may not be the right moment to proceed forward, because the eclipse is going to bring out all that, energy that we don't really like to feel, right? So if you're not feeling quite optimistic, or not really talking about optimism, but like if you feel already very heavy and very tense, you both are going to project it to one another. So let's see. Let me just clarify. What's for the other side? Okay, we got 2 cards. We got balance and destiny. And then we have on this side, perception and discovery for you. So Aries, I feel like there is a new path for you opening up, where you are discovering more about yourself, about your spirituality, about your skills, your talents, your gifts. And I feel like you are just entering a new type of portal where things are going to be looking so much brighter for you. There's a lot of heart chakra healing going on here as well for you. And there is a huge transformation going on, and you will be receiving some type of message. You will be also seeing signs in regards to, some type of synchronicity, birds that will be trying to communicate with you. But also there are 2 things in your life that are going through a huge transformation. Not just your internal world, but also the way that you are going to be perceiving the outside world. All right, there's definitely a lot that's going to be changing for the better. And when the butterfly goes through that transformation, it comes out of a cocoon, which has not been always very comfortable. So yeah, and your person, I feel like they are going through some type of legal matter. Perhaps they need to check in with their principles, with their integrity at some point, and maybe make a balanced decision whether their singlehood mentality or their independence is all worth it, right? Like on a scale of balance, is it really worth it to risk every relationship or connection that is deep for us? And I feel like their destiny is going to be questioning them a lot. Like, where am I going? What am I supposed to do? Like, kind of like trying to discover a new path for themselves. And that's why maybe things have not been moving forward properly, with the Chariot being here in the reverse. Let's see, one last card for Aries. Wow, Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. So this might be where you overthink, when you think that you are feeling something, but it may be just a fear that just creeps into your thoughts. Maybe needing to protect yourself psychically, because a lot of the energies around you are kind of like penetrating through your aura, and that's something that you may need to clear out, is what I'm having for you. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this resonated, and please let me know if it does. So thank you for always been here. Thank you for being here, and that you've always been here. So let's see, who's next? Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're on to Taurus. What is going on for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the he says, she says spread. All right. Okay. So Taurus, let me start with you. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. I feel like maybe you have been off contact with this individual or just in a retreat type of mode, but I feel like you're definitely focused a lot on how you can help this individual out. Perhaps this person that you are dealing with has gone through some type of um, betrayal in their life, or they've been betrayed in any type of sense, because I feel like this is not you. I don't feel like this is what you have caused them at all. I feel like you are aware of it. You're trying to help this individual, Taurus. I feel like you've been focused a lot on them. You're trying to put more balance into this relationship. You're trying to do the right thing. And I feel like you want this relationship to work out, but you also understand that your person may have needed some time to recover when it comes to their own healing. And I feel like you are someone with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of sage advice within you, and you know exactly how to approach your person at this point, or you will be. Because I think that your person, Taurus, they may be in a prime light. Maybe they are someone that gets a lot of attention, or they have a lot of success in their life. But with success, I feel like there's also a lot of pain, or a lot of people trying to deceive them. And I feel like it just comes with, being successful, that we have to always watch our back. Because, it's funny because, the Six of Wands, and there are a lot of wands here in the back, right? So with all the success and getting the attention, being like, being seen by people, can also bring a lot of enemies. And I feel like your person has been definitely gone through the ringer here with the Ten of Swords, and they've been definitely feeling defeated in life, and in a way where they hit rock bottom. And I feel like you know about that. You felt it. You want to help them or be there for them. And you also understand that that's why your person has been holding back, because they have a lack of trust. Like, they don't trust people a lot. So it has not been easy to allow this person to open up fully towards you. Like, that's what I feel. But you see, there's a Three of Cups here, Taurus. So it means that your person is, like, both of you are ready to express feelings towards one another, to come into reunion if you have not been in a reunion before. Because with this Three of Cups, it looks like it's time for celebration. And I feel like your person is feeling a lot of pain, and I feel like you're trying to uplift them, or you will be trying to uplift their energy with this Three of Cups. Cirka, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Hoppas du mår bra. So let's see what is going on for Taurus person. Wow. Your person has been praying for a solution here. All right, praying for their own recovery as well as the recovery of this relationship. You see that? You see how beautiful that is? And I feel like you may have caught onto their prayer. Maybe you felt the energy to reach out, or you felt that they were trying, like they needed your help. This person has been definitely in this energy of trusting a higher force, and wanting some type of enlightenment in their life. All right, and they've been very spiritual, or they're getting into a more spiritual awareness of themselves. And you get again isolation coming through. You see that? Isolation and acceptance. So I feel like you knew that your person needed some time off, and that's why you actually turned inward as well. You isolated yourself, perhaps also with the whole circumstances in life, or you were in a lockdown or whatsoever. And I feel like you kind of like accepted that and just went on to your daily life, and you really put the focus on what you can do to make a difference in your life, what you can do to, even if it's like cooking a meal for yourself, being a little bit more extravagant with it, or with for your family, whatever it is. But you've been definitely enjoying the time alone. And I feel like because you've done the right amount of work with this hermit energy here, you have completed a very difficult cycle. And what is going to come out of it is some good dharma for the both of you, because both of you are going to come into time of celebration, perhaps on a day of celebration. So it could be like, around Christmas or around New Year. So whatever this next new event is, you will be meeting one another. All right, let's see. What more for Taurus? Nice. We got even the Knight of Pentacles. So both of you are definitely working on your independence, your abundance, and definitely your finances. This is the overall energy. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of fruits that you are going to be receiving. Angel of Finances, honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. That's a lot of blessings, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And communicate clearly, and don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So there's definitely a lot of conversations that are going to be held, perhaps even with alcohol. So maybe you will be both a little bit more loosen up in order to speak up, but keep in mind that you have to be balanced in that. So yeah, that was it, Taurus. Let me know if it resonates or not. So again, Circa, thank you so much for your donation, my dear. I'm going to still email you. I've been crazy busy. So let's see who's next. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is going on for the he said, she said spread? Gemini, what's going on for the he said, she said spread, please? Divine Empress, thank you so much for your 20. You're one hot mama. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Gemini, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. All right, we got two cards. We got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands on their side. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords wanted to come through. Wow. You're dealing with some type of player that's still not done with their past. All right, that's what I'm picking up on. This is someone that could have. Oh, look at that, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh gosh, Gemini, you're dealing with someone that I'm hearing convenient. So if it's not your message, it's not your message. But for whomever this is someone that comes in whenever it's convenient to them. All right, this is when they come in to kick off romantically and then leave you quiet in the, hollow space, so to speak, and give you a lot of false feeds to feed on with the Seven of Cups, because they're still hurt. They're still bitter. This is someone that's just bitter of them being played. So that's why they want to, play along with other people. That's what I feel. This is someone that does not always have you know, a commitment in mind. Let's just put it that way. What is going on your side, Gemini? Judgment, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So it's kind of like, well, I know, but I also know that I like to be together with them. They make me happy, even though I know that they're not honest. So I'm not going to act like I know that they're not honest. I'm just going to pretend that I don't know and act stupid. Dear Lord, please help me. Why did you put this reading in my reading right now? Like, that's really what I'm picking up on. Like, it's like you already know, you've already made a judgment, and you're just like, they make me happy. I want to be with them. But I know that they're not to be trustworthy. But like, okay. Or for others of you, this is you coming to the realization and focusing on your own happiness. And I truly hope that that's the thing. Wow, we got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands as the outcome. Please clarify the Two of Wands as the outcome. And the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what the what are the messages for Gemini? Got prayer again. And mysticism. Like, your person is one big mystery, and I think you like it. Maybe they're not so. Maybe they're not the badass, right? Maybe you just feel and you're empathically, you know that they're in pain, and that's why they confuse the heck out of you. But somewhere deep down inside, I do have emotions, right? And I feel like you are ready to forgive them and heal for them, and you're kind of like accepting the fact that this person is just being a mystery in life, and I feel like you really like that. Are there any Geminis here? Where are my Geminis? Is the Illuminated Tarot deck for Olivia Rose. What is going on for Gemini here? Wow, see, you're ready to forgive this individual because they're your soulmate. But at the same time, you are grieving the fact that they may be, leaving you out in the cold or deceive you again. So you have this grief because you know that they haven't been always honest, but at the same time, you're just like, I'm ready to forgive. I'm ready to be the sucker in love. You know what I mean? I'm ready for this connection, regardless. And it's like in the back of your mind, it's just like, is it even enough? Are they even offering me enough? And you know that it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough to feed you pipe dreams, but you're just like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Like, I feel like you're going to persevere, and I do get the sense that it will move forward eventually, absolutely, because you are going to be very much like dedicated to this connection. Like, you made your choice for whomever this is, and you're ready to invest whatever it is. Let me just pull one card on that. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be worth it at the oh my God. Like, it's going to be worth it, but I feel like you need to be, you are being asked to be the emperor, like to wear the pants in the relationship, to be the one that is going to be, controlling the situation, being responsible, taking care of their shit. Taking care of their pain, of their healing, of their everything. That's the emperor. You're just going to be their daddy. Okay, that's what it is, and it will bring you a lot of commitment, long lasting stability. But you have to just bite through it. It's just like that bittersweet the bittersweet beginning, right? Where you're just like, I want to heal them. Like I know that their ex was just like FY and sure you can, but you have to be the big boss. Absolutely, with this emperor here. Because they're just still in this, childish kind of energy, not really. And I feel that it's not even childish at all. It's just like they may just genuinely feel like they don't have enough to offer right now. Like that's what it is. So yeah, Gemini, that's your call. I'm just reading the cards. That was Gemini. Oh wait, let me just pull one more card for you. Oh, angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So meaning it's not going to happen in your timeline. So let go of like wanting this person to grow up because they probably still need to evolve in a situation, all right, or within themselves. So don't cling on too much on the outcome or desired outcome, but eventually you will get exactly what you've been hoping for. So that's a beautiful message to come through. I'm sorry, Geminis. I feel like all the Geminis are going to unsubscribe right now. Except for my Gemini rises. I don't know where she is. She hasn't been here in the chat. And if you feel triggered because of the reading, like, if you know it's not your reading, then you shouldn't even feel triggered. But if you feel triggered, I always find it very funny. It's like, what do you expect? Not every reading is supposed to be about you watching. It doesn't have to be. If it has like one specific story and it does not fit your story, it's just what it is. Like I can't just make up the story just to fit in whomever is on the other side that I don't even know. You know what I mean? All I need to do is read the cards. Like, it's not like you're my friend that I know and I want to fit the story into your life because I don't know you. Like, you get my point? Anyone who understands what I'm saying, please tell me. All right. What's going on for Cancer? Cancer, we are at 33. Okay. What's going on for Cancer, please? Any Cancerians in the house? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Are you emotional, Cancer? Are you feeling the emotions up and down? Oof. Three of Swords for them. First card out, the High Priestess. There we go. And the Hierophant. For you, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Well. And we've got the Nine of Wands. Outcome is the Star. So your person is feeling butthurt about something. And I don't know why. This is not going to be for everyone, but it might be their parents, or there might have been some type of, I don't know, maybe a scandal, or maybe there is some type of separation. There is some type of secret that they're holding back. But at the same time, I'm also feeling like they are, I'm not sure if it's hurt in regards to whatever has happened between both of you. Let me just ask real quick. They may have some type of belief system that's kind of like keeping you both apart. So it could be like an age difference. It could be a cultural difference. It could be some type of religious difference. Whatever it is, it's something that they may feel embarrassed to speak up about, and they're not really willing to open up, but it's bringing them a lot of pain. Perhaps like they feel like you cannot be accepted, or they cannot be accepted, or there is just too big of a timeline difference. right? Like someone has like a child and the other one is just like, you know, comes from a strict family that does not really allow being with someone that already has a child. Like something in that realm is what I'm picking up on. What is this Three of Swords? King of Wands. So this has been someone that is, this person is very attractive, and they do attract a lot of people, and most definitely a lot of females to their life. I do also get that this person could have been like a heartbreaker, right? Like this is someone that could persuade a lot of people. Not sure why that is of bother for you, like information wise, but yeah, maybe you're dealing with someone that has been breaking a lot of hearts, and now a lot of those karma is coming back towards them, where they need to where they need to heal with those people, is what I'm picking up on as well. That's why you both have healing. I mean, of course, you could have been also the one that hurt this individual, but I'm not really getting that vibe. I feel like life just hurt this person in some kind of way. I feel for you, you are ready for investing in this relationship. You feel that there is a lot of potential here, that you have a lot of similarities. That your person may be feeling that there are a lot of differences, but you are seeing a lot of similarities, is what I also get here. And at the same time, you're not always trusting this individual, perhaps because you know their past. Perhaps they have some type of past going on. But I don't feel like that past is necessarily an issue for both of you, because with the star here, it looks like this is the new age, right? Like this, like the new age type of energy. It's the past, so leave it there. There is a lot of healing. There's a lot of like going with the flow of life is also what I'm picking up on. Let me see. What's on their side? Thank you, Alinda Films. Thank you so much. We are at Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Each time there are two cards coming out. Perfection and acceptance. Oh, okay. So now it's getting more interesting. That's why now I understand this Hierophant as well. Like they are, how do I say that? Like their parents probably made them a perfectionist. Like they can't do anything wrong. They need to be always fully responsible. They need to always get their rewards and all of that. Like this is someone that has been living in those type of circumstances where they just can't be themselves. They can't be like in a place of failure in life. They always have to be better and better and better, um, and there's always someone around them that just lets them know that they're not always doing their best and they need to be perfect at all time. And that's why I feel like that Three of Swords, I knew it from the beginning, it wasn't truly connected to you. It's like this person has been raised up always feeling a pain and a lack in their life because they could never add up to being a perfect person, perfect boy, perfect girl, whatever it is, man, woman, father, sister. Like there was always something that they had to get the punch on. You know what I mean? Like they had a punishment on. Like you should have done this better. You should have known this better. And that is like one of the worst type of pressures, right? And I feel like they came to some type of acceptance of that, and now they're watching this relationship with the lens of what they've gone through, with the lens of the pain, right? Now they're seeing everything like, okay, this person needs to be perfect, like that needs to be perfect. Like if our time schedules are not lining up, we can't be together. If this whatever, like, you know, the most silliest thing come up, is because their upbringing. And that's what is keeping both of you kind of lingering in this war type of energy of like you not being able to get through them not even able to get through to you. By the way, 9 of Wands is just like, hello Cancer in the big shell. Like, I wanna leave me alone. I don't want to be around. Okay, like you're ready to stick. I know Cancer is like, they're ready to get that stick and just like like, I'm working, leave me alone. And look at that, as I was speaking, mysticism. You know what I mean? Like, you are just being mysterious. Like, okay, you know what? If I'm just going to build myself a hut, like, sorry, but look at that. I'm just going to be sitting here and building myself a hut of defense, and nobody can come through. And I'm just going to swallow and wallow in my own emotions. No, I'm not saying misery, it's just emotions. Emotions can be good, right? And now I'm hearing Destiny's Child. It's just emotions taking me over. Oh my god, that's such an emotional song. Like, okay, listen to that song when the full moon hits, okay? Listen to that song. And vanity. Wow. Okay, so you have this control mechanism. Now I'm going to just burst it out here. You have this control mechanism of trying to disappear and just, you know, try to make people ask like, where did Cancer go? Like, where is she? Where is he? Like, that's your tactic. Like, that's what it is. That's when you build your own hut and you're just like closing yourself off and you're just like, and then you just come out of the mystery and you're just like, look at what I've done. Look at how I have developed, and look at what I have achieved. And now I'm doing this. Like, I'm sorry, that's just spirit just mocking a little bit with the vanity card. Like, seriously, then all of a sudden, like, she's back in a game. Like, the return of the Mac. Like, oh, I needed some time to heal. I could not take on any human being, so, you know, I just built my own castle and I got very successful. Hey, I'm a millionaire right now. I'm rich. What are you doing? I'm sorry, Cancer. What is going on with your energy level? Like, seriously, I feel like you're building some type of empire and you're just like, hey, wait, it's Return of the Mac. Who knows? Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. See, I got some Cancerian saying, like, that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Goddess of Psychic Protection. Again, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. God of Conflict Resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from this current conflict. So, that's all I have for you, Cancer. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, there will be healing, by the way. But someone needs to take action. So it is manifesting, co-creating with the universe, is, you know, putting aside your ego, putting aside the conflict, because if you want that healing to happen, it's time to, you know, magically manifest it, create it, take action. It's not going to happen miraculously. All right, that's just what it is. Like, miracle will happen once you meet each other at the supermarket and then you'll get the healing. But if that is not really the case, then someone needs to take action. So let's see. Where are we? Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay. Putting the timestamps on. And so far, so good. I got like 22, 22, 33, 33, 44, 44. So, hey, Leo, let's see what we got for you. And your person, sun, moon, and rising, please. Okay. So your person is going through some heavy traumas right now. That's what it looks like. They are quite worried about a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of paranoia as well here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It's like they've been wounded, they've been blocked, they've been, hurt, sabotage. There's a lot of fear running through their mind. But at the same time, they have a strong feeling of faith, strong feeling of hope, strong feeling of being responsible and committed. All right. But they may need some help. All right. They may need someone to, help them, to guide them. They may need a spiritual teacher. They may need someone, or maybe they are themselves, right? That could also be the case. And maybe they're helping a lot of people which are going through a lot of bad symptoms or that need a lot of healing. And perhaps they are not fully protecting themselves from all these energies, and they are trying to guide these people. I don't know who this is, Leo, but it looks like this person has a lot of, like, that's what I'm seeing. I'm just diving into that type of energy. I don't feel like that's the energy that they have towards you, because of the fact that they are looking away. They're looking away from you. So I feel like they're trying to protect themselves from other energies, but it may be interfering in your relationship sometimes. All right. You, my friend, on the other side. And by the way, your Leo reading was also quite good for what I could remember. Your next he says, she says spread. But you have the Empress here and the Four of Pentacles. So you are definitely working a lot on yourself. There's a lot of healing, growth. I see you being very abundant, very attractive. All right. You are definitely taking a lot of care when it comes to yourself. But you're also being very, how do I say it? Like, secure is what I'm feeling. Like, you're not allowing anyone to just enter your space. You are definitely, like, you're being picky. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're being very picky with energies, very picky with people, very picky with yourself, even. Like, before you get out of the house, everything needs to be perfectly in alignment, or else you're just like, nah, it's not happening. Like, there is a lot of focus on perfection here as well, what I'm seeing. But at the same time, I feel like you're also very loyal. There is, like, if you're a wife to this individual, you are a very loyal wife. And if like, you're a really good friend, you're a really good wife, you're really good, like, you're very faithful, and you're someone that is very much holding your mouth, holding things back when it's needed to. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, you're someone that really adds value to a relationship, and you know that you add value to a relationship. So, and if something or someone is not worth your time, you're not going to act as if just to be friends with anyone. All right. So I feel like both of you, I even get that there could be like you can expect to get pregnant. All right. If I'm talking definitely to women, if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. But for many others of you, there is definitely a possibility to get a commitment or get married here or get pregnant. I see a lot of long-lasting stability here. All right. Smruti Panjan Mihrasa, thank you so much for your 2009. I really appreciate it, dear. Thank you for supporting the channel. So let's see what more. We got Destiny on their side right away. We've got Creation. Look at that. You got Soulmate at the bottom of the deck as well. I mean, come on. What is this? Let's see. Let's start with your person here with this Destiny and Creation. Your person is someone that a lot of people are looking up to. I feel like maybe they're just starting their new path or new spiritual path, because your person is a very spiritual person. And I feel like they have a lot of power, like power to change people, power to heal people. Like you are definitely coming in contact or are in contact with someone that is highly spiritual. All right. People really believe in them, have faith in them. So whomever this is someone that you both are going to create a very long lasting, I don't know what it is that you're going to create, but it is going to be something that's going to be long lasting. And you both kind of like click to one another. All right. And then we have on your side, we got trickery, we got renewal, and we've got completion. So maybe this is something from the past, maybe between both of you, maybe something that caused both of you to drift apart or have some arguments or whatever, but it is something that is now coming to an end. Others of you, there could have been some type of actual grief with this completion card, and you may need to say goodbye to something. All right, say goodbye to something in your life. We've got trickery here as well. So I feel like maybe this has to do with someone that was not trustworthy that you're saying goodbye to, which is just only a good thing. And after that, you got a renewal. So whatever this is that you are going through, this is a huge, huge new beginning and a lot of enlightenment. And again, I guess soulmate here at the bottom of the deck. So this is looking really good. Stand your ground. Look at that. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. And I feel like you're already doing whatever that is, because with the Empress, you're someone that is being very confident in yourself and where you stand and what you deserve in life. And anything less than that is just not welcome in your vicinity. That's what it is. So thank you so much. Leo, let me know if this resonates, or if it doesn't, also let me know. Pretty Eyes, thank you so much for your 350. Thank you so much, dear. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Gemini Rices. There you are. You missed Gemini. You weren't in the chat. You weren't in the chat, Gemini. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if you should watch that Gemini reading then. So let's see what is going on with Virgo. Virgo, you also had a good reading, by the way. Virgo, what are the messages for Virgo? He said, she said, spread, sun, moon, and rising, please. Thank you. Okay. So, Virgo, I feel like your person has a deep desire to connect. I feel like they're still dreaming about you or wanting or really want to reconnect with you, but at the same time your person is feeling quite heavy. They may have a lot of issues still in regards to the past, issues in regards to could be even a drinking problem that they had ever since they were small, or some type of habit that they run into when they feel like things are getting heavy around them, just to distract them. All right. But at the same time, I feel like if that's not the case, this is someone that is definitely focused a lot on, how they can come back into your life despite all the troubles, despite all the heavy energy that's been around both of you. I feel like this person is definitely having a lot of positive thoughts, but maybe if you are not in contact with this individual, they may have a lot on their plate right now, and that's why they are kind of like in the wrapping up phase, and that's why you haven't heard from them, is what I'm picking up on. If they are in your life, they're just very busy, and they I feel like they would really want you to understand them on a deeper level, or on an empathic level. I believe your he says she says spread on for you to have the same message. Just please let me know, because I believe that was the message. So it's funny that your message is still the same. Anyway, for you, my friend, you've got the Chariot and the Two of Wands here and the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is again that energy of being a little bit in denial, but giving someone the benefit of the doubt. I feel like there is something that you really need to pay even better, like you need to pay attention to. Like you're not listening properly, or your, your spouse or your friend or whomever this is saying things, and you're not listening properly. That's what I'm feeling. Like there is a deeper meaning when they talk about their day at work, or about any type of family issue or whatever it is. Like there is a deeper meaning that you are not really catching up on, which you need to be focusing on. And once you know what this is talking about, this will bring you a lot of success and achievement moving things forward, and you will be properly helping your friend or your person. I'm sorry, I keep on saying friend, but perhaps you both are like on a friend level or friendship level. But there is definitely needing to work together with what a third party here that could be helping you both out, meaning that there could be someone that you could ask for help, or that is um, able to help your person out. Maybe you're not able to help them out, but maybe a third person would be. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And if not, I feel like this is still talking about some type of relationship commitment that's coming up for you. Yeah, because your person is accepting the fact that they are in a very confused, heavy state. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to go. I feel lost in life. And whenever someone is accepting that loss of clarity, and is in that confused state, I don't think that that's good at all. That's why I feel like there is a third element that is required here to give some type of help, whatever that is. I don't know. I feel like there is something serious going on here. I do. I think that they need more care, more love, more um, empathy than you would think. And for you, I feel like, look at that. We've got the soulmate card coming through. So you are completely aware that this person is a true soulmate. It's a true connection. They are part of your destiny. Like, But maybe this person is not always willing to explain to you how they feel. Wow, look at this. Goddess of the power. Goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. What did I say? Like, you are being asked to help this person. Like, if you love them, like, do not block your heart for them. Do not be like, okay, you know what? Let them figure out, or they weren't there for me, or whatsoever. That's what I'm feeling here. Because your person is going through a lack of self-esteem or self-worth or some type of issue. And like I said, I'm going back to the fact that this person may be drinking. And I feel like, yeah, that got very heavy right there. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I'm so sorry for that. Sending you much love. Seriously, much love. Anyway, let me know if that resonated. What is going on for Libra? Oh, Dana, it's not being taken serious, she said. See, they're not really understanding exactly. They're kind of like ignoring what you're going through. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. Hi, Agola. No, Vermilion. Oh my god, Vermilion. I love the Vermilion sky. I can't believe that your name is Vermilion. Okay, what is it? We are at, oh freaking hell, I just forgot to put the timestamp for Virgo. We are at Libra 1. Okay. All right, Libra, what is going on? Yeah, Libra. I was just like, Libra? Yeah, Libra. What is going on with your person? What is going on with your person, Libra? Someone is planning on some healing conversation with you. Like, they want to heal this relationship. They want to move things forward. Ah, wow. I think this is by far the best reading of the day. Like, seriously, the Star, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. All right. Wow, it feels so romantic, isn't it? Like the Sun and the Star, like shooting stars. Like, what is going on? Like, there's a lot of romantic feelings. Like, this person has a lot of butterflies, romantic feelings towards you. Like, and I don't feel like they are. I want to, like, okay, I wanted to say something, but I was just like, okay, wait a minute. I don't feel like they are quite hiding it. Like, what you see is what you get, whomever this is. And if you ain't getting anything, then that person ain't in your life just yet, but they won't hide how they truly feel. Okay. What is your energy, Libra? I wouldn't be surprised if your energy is like, whatever, I'm not even interested, because yeah, sometimes this can get too much energy, right? We're just like, ugh. Whenever it knocks on your door, you're just like, nah, I'm not interested. Trust me, in a couple of years, you'll be looking back and you'll be like, shit, I just missed that one person that just put like the red carpet in front of me. Judgment. So you're judging this individual. What did I say? The whole situation was talking about judgment. Like, okay, you're being too much. Like, oh my god, this person is so obsessed. Like, they really showed me that they love me or like me, and I don't really know how to deal with that. So yeah, you're going through some judgment. You're looking at this person like, okay. And why are you stressed out? Like, you're stressed out because you judge them. Or you will be. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting like a scene in my head, and I really wish that it's not going to happen for you, but this is the scene that I'm having, like those movies where you dismiss someone, right? Because they're just like too much of that light boy that just shows their emotions and love, and you want the tough boy, and then you ditch them, and then the next thing you know is like they're hanging out with that girl, and you're seeing them treating them the way that they treated you, and you're sitting there by yourself with your drink, and you're just like, oh boy, I could have been me. Okay, that's the scene that I just saw. That's just weird. So I don't know what that is talking about, but be mindful of any type of judgments here is what I would say. But oh, I'm so happy that this is life, right? I'm so happy this is life. It's the Four of Cups. Rejection. Feeling rejected. Why? Because you got a judgment there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And like I'm seeing the same image as I was just doing right now. Like, oh my god, how is that even possible? So you're not going to like the fact that now this person is going to be all lovey-dovey. I hope there is someone here that can confirm that. It really sounds like my Libra. Well, I guess that this was for the cross-watcher. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, true Libras, Liberians. I'm so sorry if this was your reading. You know, you can always make yourself feel better by just like switching it, you know, by making it a cross-watcher's read. Look at that. Two of Swords to the Page of Swords. This is just freaking hilarious, man. This is hilarious. That's your outcome. It's like trying to ignore, but just sneaking up to the other one. Like, okay, what they're up to. It's just like, I hope that they're not living around you and you're just sneaking up to their place and just trying to see who they're with and if they're with someone else or whomever that is doing that. There is definitely both of you doing that. Two of Swords to the Page of Swords. Like, wow, this is by far the funniest reading. I'm sorry. Oh, Libra, I hope you're not going to hate me. So if you unsubscribe, please let me know if you're a Libra. I'm so sorry. That was just funny. What is going on? I wish I could turn this tie around and look at, oh my god, look at this. Like this, like cancel this whole reading if it's not your reading. Just listen for the fun because whatever the situation is just funny. They got rejection and bittersweet. Can someone just tell me that that's not funny? That's like rejection and bittersweet. That was just like the whole reading. Like, I have not laughed so hard in a reading. Like, I'm having pain in my stomach. Like, seriously. I'm so sorry. Like, that's just hilarious. Then we've got enlightenment and impasse, trickery and impatience and gossip. So someone just, and that's you, that's on your part. So I can't really change the parts of the roles here. But someone just started to gossip. You just believed in that trickery. Then you made like an impasse. You made a judgment and you judged the situation with impatience and you rejected because you got a wrong judgment through a gossip. And now the bittersweet rejection is there. I'm sorry, Libras. I feel like all the Libras just now gone crazy. All right, Libra. That's all I have for you this time around. Please stay tuned for the next reading. If this is not your reading, watch your sun or your moon or your rising. All right. I feel like this is why I can't resonate with your readings anymore. So it's just all over the place. I don't see what's so funny. Oh my God, seriously? You don't see the funniness? Like, you really had to burst my bubble of fun here? You don't see the whole scene that I just predicted, that you judged this person because they loved you and then now you had to watch them? Yeah, that's not funny because it's true. I'm so sorry. You cannot tell me that bittersweet rejection is not funny at this point. Like, laugh a little bit. Like, maybe that's why you're not resonating, because you're taking everything so damn serious. You didn't give us anything. Been listening? All signs. Libra. I did not give Libra anything. Like, seriously, can someone just explain to her what I just explained? Maybe in text, because she didn't really understand anything. Like, seriously. Can we just have a moment for VL here? Like, seriously, I've been here for 1 hour and 11 minutes. When did I start Libra? Like 102. Okay, that's like 10 minutes on a live reading for all signs. And you're just saying, like, I didn't do anything. You didn't see the fun of it. Like, do I really need to be serious, like, all day, every day? If it's funny, it's funny. Like maybe if you would just laugh a little bit about some situations in your life, things will get a little lighter. Okay, wait. I between all the laugh understood all you said, and I patiently waited for Libra. That was Libra the whole time. Like, seriously. How are you gonna say bye to me? Like, seriously. Ciao. Ciao, Felicia. Bye. Like, seriously, you're not going to tell me that I did not do Libra after 10 minutes. You didn't give us anything. What more can I give you? Like, you want my hand too? Like, what? Like, seriously, what more do you want after 10 minutes? Freaking greedy people. Seriously, you didn't give us anything. You just laughed. So what? Just have a laugh yourself. Grab your tea and popcorn and have a laugh. But don't try to fucking piss me off. They're just butthurt because you don't give them a Cinderella story. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. They felt rejected. I can't do it. Now they got another rejection. That's going to be funny too. Oh my God. Yeah, no bad vibes anymore. All right, who's next? Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I was not texting. I'm just trying to timestamp this, so I don't want to be rude. For anyone who's thinking, like, I'm trying to be rude, it's just like, what is she doing trying to text? No. I'm trying to be responsible for the timestamps here. So, Scorpio, happy birthday. We are 20s right now because it's the illest illuminator's birthday too. Not Sonya, it's the 8th December, but I started the channel on the 17th of November. So we are Scorpios. That's why I always say, like, I connect so much with Scorpio readings, and now I also understand, like, hey, the illest was a Scorpio. And it does sound like Scorpionic energy, right? Like the illest illuminator, illuminating Scorpionic energy, you know? Yeah. We love it. So let's see. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kiara. So let's see, Scorpio. What is going on with you? He said, she said. What is going on with the he said, she said spread? Please. All right. Woo! That's, wait a minute. Hangman. Four of Cups. And the Eight of Wands for you. Three of Wands. King of Wands and the Five of Swords. All right. Don't mess with the Scorpio, right? Okay, what's the outcome? King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. All right, so your person, I feel like they are the one that may have rejected you, right? And I do feel like they're taking some time off. They're trying to look at the situation, and I feel like they came to the realization that they probably rejected you prematurely, and they probably needed some time off, some time alone, some time to think about their feelings and to change their perception in regards to the situation. And I feel like they've just been on a very low mood, like just feeling very low, just feeling very, out of space, and not really wanting to be around humanity, and like just, not feeling comfortable. I feel like they've been in this state of mind for quite some time now. They've been feeling unstable spiritually and mentally, and maybe, I don't know, physically. I can't know, I can't see that, but like most definitely spiritually and emotionally, they've been a lot like upside down here, and they had a lot of time um, to deal with a lot of stuff, and now they're looking back like, shit, maybe we've missed out something, maybe we could have done things differently, maybe we could have done things the other way around. But regardless of whatever they're regretting, because I don't feel like it's a point of regret. Actually, regret come next. It's more like understanding why some things did not work out quite well. And with this Eight of Wands here, I feel like they're ready to come out of that cocoon, out of their shell, ready to make some changes and to drop some bombs. All right, it could be some type of communication that comes in, perhaps them explaining you and like giving you some type of understanding of why they have been retreating, why they haven't been feeling all that well. And I feel like it's just also outside forces that kind of like was like a divine intervention, right? Like, I don't know, like a lockdown or something, like whatever, just name it. But there's something that just came through with divine intervention. It needed to be the way that it was. And I feel like they're coming to an acceptance of that. You guys want to come closer here? Okay. So, Three of Wands and the King of Wands. I feel like you're not fully trusting them. There is still some type of resentment that you are harboring inside that you may need to put aside you. All right. Why do you have the Five of Swords here? Why there is this energy of like, it's almost like being ready for a battle, like being ready for the comeback, like having your mama jokes already set up, like to fire. You get my point? Like maybe this does not make sense right now, but you'll feel your energy later on. I don't have to predict exactly the energy right now, right? Like I am a future predictor, but this might be an energy where you're just like getting ready to drop bombs here, like mom spaghetti, right? Like ready to drop bombs. So be mindful, because you could come across a little bit too arrogant, a little bit, or say things that could be quite harmful. It's more like this Sagittarius type of energy, and that's me. So I'm not going to be acting like I'm judging you, because that's who I am, right? Like I am someone, we all are like Sagittarians. Well, not all. I'm not always like that at all, but let's be honest, like we have a very sharp tongue, and we're so witty smart that it can hurt the other person, because you always have something to say. You always have like this comeback. You always have this, oh, but didn't you, like, you know what I mean? And that could be quite harming in this scenario, because you have this confidence around you. You have this confidence within yourself. You are very proactive in the conversation, and you're just like, there's this energy of like being proactive in a conversation and then just waiting for your prey to answer, and then having already like the answers in your mind set up of what you're going to say next before they haven't even answered. And that's when you know that you're in the five of swords energy. Can someone just like say yes, amen to what I just said? Because if PL would be in the room, she would be like, I don't get it. Like, I know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to be acting like this and this and that, and just waiting for that prey to answer. It's just like, oh, I got such a good comeback for this one. Okay. So yeah, don't harm yourself or the person, because they're obviously not in the same state as you are. You're just in this, these funny memes type of energy, as in like, you know what I mean? She can come back any minute. Well, she can come back, but she won't open her mouth. That's for sure. Siyata Gua. That's her energy. Okay. So yeah, with the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you need to be a little bit more, how do I say that? With the King of Swords, it's more like being very sharp. All right, being sharp, being a little bit more colder. Don't get too emotional, because they can just cry into, like, burst in tears emotionally. That's the energy that they are in. So you just have to little poke them, and they're just, cry me a river type of energy. So don't do that. So just try to keep your mind calm. Just try to be like a little bit professional. And I know it's weird, but approach a situation a little bit more professional. Okay. Okay. Because again, we have the Nine of Swords here. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of worry. Ooh, someone is also, okay, someone here, and I feel like it's from your person's side. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just going to put it out there, just because I don't want to sound insensitive in any type of way. But see, now this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, maybe someone, there was definitely something that happened in this person's life, or there has been someone that passed away or something in that realm. I hope not. I pray not. But I'm going to say it because I don't want to sound insensitive, just because I am in a funny mood right now. But that is something that they may want to tell you, because they're very stressed out about it. All right. And that's why you may need to be cautious dealing with this individual. Oh, Look at that. Joy, faith, and discovery. See, this person is ready for a new cycle where they have a lot of fun, where they have a lot of new beginnings, new experiences, where both of you are going to be discovering a lot of new things in life. And I feel like that's why this person is navigating towards you, because you have a lot of charisma, you have a lot of funny traits. You can make people laugh. There is a lot of chill vibes around you. You take a lot of action. You have a lot of masculine energy within you, and I feel like that's what they are navigated towards at this point. All right. See, insecurity and abundance. Maybe you are acting this way as well out of insecurity. If not, if you feel like you're not insecure at all, because that could be the case with the King of Wands, then you can become a little bit cocky, just saying. But if you are being, but if this is your person, you may need to handle them with care, because there is a lot of insecurity going on with them. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of abundance between both of you as well. Outside of that, I feel like you are also a very abundant individual. So, yeah, that's what I have. Let's see, one last card. Angel of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. There you go, Scorpio. There you go. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. I'm sorry for the lightning there, but yeah, I think that's that was good. That was really good. I see that a lot of people are going to be in a sensitive mood, so not insensitive mood, having a little bit more understanding towards one another. Okay. Sagittarius. What is up with Sagittarius? All right, Sag. What's going on with your he says, she says spread? Please. Oh my God, I cannot believe that my water is running out. Oh, it just did. Why? Where are my Saggies? Where are my Saggies? Sagittarius. All right, let's go. Okay, we've got the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So this is someone that took a lot of time to think about a conversation. They could have been on a distance from you, and I feel like they have been wondering, thinking, trying to plan, or try to plan this trip. But perhaps there's a trip that they've been planning. Perhaps they are thinking about it. They are studying it. They're definitely thinking about some type of move or some type of travel, because I feel like they have something to tell you. Oh my God, Belinda is what. Oh my God, they have something to tell you, and I feel like they have made up their mind. They're coming forward with peace. They're not going to be hurtful in their communication. I feel like they have very genuine thoughts and feelings here, with this Page of Pentacles being there. You, my friend, Okay, one more actually. Oh, wow. Okay. You, my friend, you've got the Hermit and you've got the Moon and the Page of Swords here. All right. So I feel like you've been very retreated. You've been someone that is trying to follow your own intuition. Maybe you've been dealing with your own, psychic world. Maybe there has been a lot of things going on. Internally that you have not been expressing to this individual, like a lot of things internally, or maybe you've been dealing with some traumas or with some past cycles that have been really forcing you to be alone, forcing you to be, surrounded with, well, not surrounded, like being in solitude, being retreated. But all this time that you've not been talking about your feelings, you have been focused a lot on them. Like you've been focused on, you know, on their light or shedding light upon them through psychic activities as well. Now, that could be that you are a psychic yourself and you're developing your skills by watching this person, by putting your focus on them, putting your light on them. But at the same time, I feel like you're also saging them by trying to understand what is going on with them. All right. I feel like you're very mysterious here. You got a lot of mystery cards. I mean, the Hermit, the Moon, and the Page of Swords, they're all three very mysterious energies. They're not really outward open. They're being very hesitant. They can be very like searching for information, but also in the unseen. So trying to get like readings, try to get like psychics, try to read someone, try to read people, try to read situations. Like you're very much in that type of element. Now we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups as the outcome here. So this is about both of you. Could be a water sign and it's a fire sign coming through. So that's a very odd energy. Well, it's not an odd energy, but there are two knights, and two knights are the same page, right? They're not the page, they're a knight, but they're at the same level of thinking, of moving, but these are action cards. So they take action. They are motivated with, they walk the talk. So the Knight of Cups is someone that expresses emotions and feelings and how they have been what they feel for you. And the Knight of Wands will show you how they feel by, showing like affection towards you, right? So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Are we still talking about VL? Is she back in the room? Like seriously? Oh no, we have a Harry here. We don't want any Harry here, please. Bye. Okay. All right. What is going on for your person, please? Wisdom. Look at that. Clarity. This person wants to speak something. Speak from a place of wisdom. Speak from a place of knowledge. They may have grown a lot. Oh wow, and mysticism is here. That's probably you. Maybe they are really drawn to your mysticism. Like they're drawn to your mystery. You've been very much on the down low, perhaps not really showing yourself, and I feel like they need your advice, maybe, or they need your sage advice, as you are the Hermit. You got the spawn on, so you may have been mad in the past. Perhaps you both have been mad at one another, but most definitely on your part, Sag, you've been definitely mad or in a place of anger, or not really not liking their behavior. All right, and I feel like over this time of separation, or if there has been some type of gap between both of you, you have been definitely balancing yourself, the situation in your life, and seeing things from a more fair perspective. And I feel like you've been recovering a lot internally, but also you are ready to turn the key and walk into a new beginning here. This is the key to success. This is the key to solutions and to happiness and enlightenment. So yeah, I feel like you're both on the same level here. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Now that's funny because we did not really talk about that. So perhaps this is definitely talking about something from the past that was keeping both of you stuck or confused, or someone was having some addictions. Whatever it is that you've been going through with this underworld, it is something that's coming to an end. Okay. It may have been some type of legal situation, all right? For some of you, it may have been a legal situation that was moving very, very slowly, and you are finally releasing that, or that's coming to an end because it was not serving you. There was a lot of conflict and struggle in regards to that, and people were treating you very unfairly, all right, with this Five of Swords. That's what I have for you, Sag. That's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates. All right. All right, let's see. Who's next? Capricorn. All right, Cappy. What's going on with Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 40s that she says spread. All right. Ooh. We've got the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces. The Two of Swords. Oh boy. What is for the other side? Oh boy, Capricorn. You're really dealing with someone that is a little bit like blocking their emotions for you. That's what I'm seeing. This is someone that is most likely thinking about you a lot. They are dreaming about you a lot. They are probably even trying to connect to you on a, astral service. Could be on an astral service, but on an astral planes, right? Like this is someone that is constantly trying to connect with you in the dark, but they're not really showing up. Like they have their heart blocked. They're trying to ignore you, but even though they are constantly dreaming about you and fantasizing about you, like those type of individuals, like absolutely Capricorn, that's the type of individual that you are dealing with. And I feel like they have this huge urge to come towards you, huge urge to go after whatever it is that they desire with you, but at the same time they're just not taking the proper actions because they are afraid that they come off very immature, that they come off very player-like or very unstable, and that's what's keeping them astray. Actually, that's what keeps them stuck in that cycle, because the moon is a cycle and they haven't been able to step into reality, right? Like they haven't been able to get themselves reality check in regards to what it is that they want. They keep themselves in that bubble, right? Like that's how it's being perceived. And perhaps they thinking that you are a player, like they don't want to get involved with a player. They feel like you're not. Um, I don't know why, because you come off as someone that is quite solid, that has a very stable foundation, that's very loyal to friends, family, loved ones, like maybe even your dog. Like you're someone that's like a very housey type of energy, and you have your own stuff going on. You have your own, you know, got your own feet on the ground. You're struggling, you're hustling, you're doing all that you can to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. So it's like I feel like you're in this energy of like, well, if you want me, you come and get me, because I'm building up this empire. So it's going to, yeah, like you gotta need some time. You gotta make some time to show me, because I ain't got no time otherwise. Like that's how serious you look. And what is in need here is the star. So we both are in a very healing period. So again, there is going to be a lot of healing that is going to come into this relationship. One more. Yeah, someone needs to heal their traumas. There's someone that keeps on fearing the worst case scenario, which brings them back to square one with this moon cycle here, right? Yeah, and the Chariot. It's time to leave, like get out of the comfort zone. That's what it is. Someone needs to get out of their comfort zone. And as long as they're not getting out of that comfort zone, it's just not. And they will, okay? They will get out of their comfort zone, because it's something that they must do in this life. It's just like a kid that's crying because they need to walk. And it's like at one point you gotta learn to walk, or you for the first time you're getting on that bike, you're going to fall, you're going to crash, and it's like, yeah, you're going to cry, but after some time, or second, third time, you're gonna need to get out of your comfort zone, because you're gonna need to bike. Or the same goes with the car. Like you may be fearful of driving the car, but at one point you gotta do it on your own anyway, right? Like that's what it is with life. Gosh, all right. We've got gossip here. So this is someone that listens to a lot of gossip, or they create a lot of gossip in their head, or someone tells them something and they catch up another phrase, and then they're going to be, thinking about that phrase, and then they are going to, you get my point? Like that's how it goes. And they create situations in their life which makes things bittersweet. Like they create bittersweet creations in their life because they adapt to something in their mind which they should not. And that's the rejection. Like again, you see, the rejection is not the same as with Libra. I'm just going to be yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same rejection as Libra. This person is rejecting themselves because they're afraid to be ashamed, or they're afraid of things going wrong, and they need to trust more in their own creation. We've got quest, workaholic, and grief. So now we have someone here that's on your end that is putting all your emotions into work and trying to go through your healing process of grieving something through work. And that's not supposed to be like that. We're trying to, distract ourselves by overworking ourselves, just to not think about disappointments in life or actual grief, which is something that we definitely need to take time out on. Don't take this very, do take it serious. And I'm saying it because I've been in that state as well, where I lost a parent, and I also wanted to just focus on only work, just so I didn't have to feel that grief. But sooner or later, it's going to hit you. It will hit you, and then it will hit you really hard. So, and I'm not saying that it's talking about a parent, but it is talking about grief. So grief can be for a lot of things. So we do need to take time to put that in a special place, whatever that is. All right.